3, 2, 1.
It'll be Marco Jansen with the first delivery. Toe end of the bat, and it will just skip away, boundary off that first ball.
He's always quick onto width, Phil Salt.
Belted. Make that 3 fours in 3 balls. Salt on the charge. That's up and over. Will it go all the way? The crowd thinks so. Umpire might need to check it. Sean Pollock shouting 6 in the pod. I think he's right. And it won't get any easier because Salt one end, destructive, and Jos Buttler the other. And Butler's first ball goes to the boundary. Sounded brilliant off the bat, it was.
Welcome to the game. Into length, back of a length, 88 miles an hour, and Jos Buttler dismisses it over straight mid-wicket.
Down the pitch, back-to-back 6s for Buttler.
Yeah, quite wonderful from Buttler.
Helped, just helped on its way. This is a superb start from England. Picks up length so well. All good to great players of spin do that.
Well, the 50 up, 50 partnership, 53.
Went early there, Buttler, with one intention only, and that was to belt it down the ground. Dropped at long off in the crowd. Again, it's too much on off stump, and it's going to be a similar result. It is. Dragged over long on, way over long on. Buttler moves to 41 in just 15 deliveries. Mid-on, underneath him. And that's another boundary, 49 in 17, Buttler. Pulled, another boundary, that's the 3rd fastest half century for an England batter. His 50 coming up in just 18 deliveries. Remarkable batting.
6 balls and 4 sixes.
Pace off, but Fuller. This goes further into the crowd this time. Brings up the 100 for England and the 5th 6 for Buttler. Leg side, and this has plenty on it from Salt. Bjorn Fortuin. Well, he's gone slower and slower, and this has gone higher and higher for 6. That's it. Before this time goes leg side. Both fielders, just watch it go all the way for 6. On the sweep this time, and the man taken. Good catch. Boos in the crowd. They have been treated to a Jos Buttler special. South Africa eventually get their breakthrough.
Yeah, brilliant innings. Brilliant innings comes to an end. 83 of 30 deliveries.
Well, continues to go leg side. Looks as if it's split the fielder. No, it doesn't matter. Well, it goes Yorker again, but dug out really well from Phil Salt. That boundary will bring up his 50 in just 19 deliveries. He has looked in fine touch back at the top of the order for England. Full this time. The strike sounded good, is good. This is incredible. Leg side again. Disappears for back-to-back boundaries for Salt. Hit hard and hit straight. Yet again down the ground for another 4. Well, flicked away. And that will be another boundary.
Down the ground now Bethel goes. That one sounded good. Is good. 4-6 for Jacob Bethel.
Doesn't matter where your fielder is for that one. Beautiful strike down the ground, and Markram's woes continue.
And again, sounded pretty good as well. Another 6. 4-6-6 to end the 12th over. So 19 from it. England closing in on 200, and they've got 8 overs still to go. Should be 2 as the fielder has to turn and throw off balance. They do come back for 2.
Oh no, no. He's not overstepped. He has. Goes from bad to worse for South Africa. It was a good bit of bowling, slower and wider, but a clear no ball.
Free hit. And it's hit sweetly. Beautiful shot into the crowd. 200 comes up for England. They're 202 for 1 after just 12 overs and 1 ball. Yes, it is. Whacked away leg side. The boundary is defending. Salt will scuttle back for 2. That is a simply breathtaking 100, and it's a record for England.
100.
Quite stunning. Whole of Old Trafford rise to their feet. Phil Salt, a huge smile on his face. The fastest international T20 100 for England.
And it's gone down the ground. Donovan Ferreira, Marco Jansen takes the catch. So Bethel's innings comes to an end. Bright and breezy, 26, doing the right thing, trying to keep the foot down.
Bethel goes for 26.
Well, Yorkshire and England's Harry Brook gets a lovely reception from the good supporters of Manchester and Lancashire.
There is an attempted wide Yorker, pass point and to the boundary. First one for Brook. There is that fall over scoop he's added to his repertoire this summer. Bottom hand straight and past Rabada to the boundary. There is that fall over shot again. It's gone a long way up. Down breeze, and the breeze helps it go all the way. That sounded better. He's just gone through a few deliveries where it didn't sound great off the bat. That was like the first half of his innings. Scoop, leg side, man out there. No, and maybe yes. I think he could have done that. They'll check it. Salt looks at the umpire, but they will check that.
Yeah, I've got contact on the boundary rope while the ball's still in hand. I've made my decision for the big screen.
That's half stopped. He did well there, but he's going to have to give chase.
It's a pretty impressive recovery. He is a youngster. He's got energy. He's very athletic as Quinn Mapaka.
And that's not a good sign. My word.
No balls.
Picked up, shoveled away. 6 more.
Wow, this is quality.
A single brings up one of the biggest cheers of the evening. 300 for 2. An evening of incredible ball striking by this England batting lineup. Outstanding. Phil Salt 140. And to rub salt into the wounds again, it is a free hit, no ball. Toe end of the bat. Remember, he can't be out apart from run out. That's why the fielder lets the ball drop. Short and hit out to the man in the deep. They should just try and run back for 2. They do. And Harry Brook will get home comfortably. What an innings that has been from England. What an innings that has been from Phil Salt. 304 for 2. Phil Salt on